Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We are back. We are playing some more Madden football today.
Batman. Did you know that SG is also known as Batman? Marvel. Besides being Batman, did you know SGS is also Steve Rogers aka Captain America? Smallville. SG also considers himself Clark Kent from Smallville, but only a few people know who he's, skipping the rest. SKCW. If you want to see what SKCW is all about, URL there you go, though you must have to make an account on Amu to see any. Vegeta. Did you know SG is also the Prince of all Saiyans? Vegeta. Amazon. If you are looking for another way to support outside of Twitch, you can check out my Amazon wishlist at URL.
Okay. Madden is working today, so we are good to go. 4-0 Pittsburgh Stinkers versus the 4-0 Buff Bills. Let's kick their ass. Hope everyone is having a good Wednesday.
Today. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as...
We'll get it, buddy.
He's the leading rusher amongst rookies last season, Najee Harris. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space.
Yeah, football. I was going to do DVD, but then I decided I want to play Madden.
Like those numbers, well over 100 yards and a touchdown too.
And I figured maybe we could play DVD tonight.
Great coaching box in the sky.
I didn't want to overdo it.
So dead or alive.
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. The Steelers at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And Walker now to throw on first down. Flushed out right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Play action now. Walker sliding out of the pocket. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
A first down throw for Walker. Escaping the pressure right. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Walker. Looking for Beasley. Got him on the slant. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
And we're not prepared for that.
Walker. He'll go right back to Beasley. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
He earned those.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Muth again. And he is going to lose yardage here.
He had it and he let him
develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's
he ran
down.
backwards.
Now Walker. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Boy.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Walker. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Off the play fake, Walker. Eluding the pressure right.
Bad throw, bad throw.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come.
I knew it was a bad throw as soon as I threw it.
Coming up in prime time here in Week 5, a couple of division rivalries on the docket, beginning tonight in the AFC North with the Bengals and Ravens from Baltimore at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Raiders and Chiefs from Arrowhead in the AFC West. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32, a play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver.
I think I'm going to hit the 5+ TDs this game.
Difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down, Walker. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too.
You had it
there,
and dropped it.
It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Walker now. Nowhere to go here.
Oh,
he
shit.
lost the football. And the Bills have recovered. In their locker room, they've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to be us. Looking good early.
I like how you saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they placed.
Wow, that sucked.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmaker.
And they go play action. Here's Walker. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Walker's throw complete there to Johnson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. They'll try the right side with Harris. Pernell McPhee in there on the stop.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He's up to 70 yards now in this 1st half receiving as he's got a 1st down. Going with a big fullback wide. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
2nd down and goal. Walker. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal.
Boy.
Back to throw. Walker. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a 2nd one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. They hand this off to Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, it's Snell. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Snell on the shotgun handoff. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But it looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
Avoids the turnover. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Working out of the gun here, Walker. He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers have regained the lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official.
That's a touchdown. That's an obvious touchdown.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. From the shotgun, it's Walker. He's going to air one out. Into the double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
That's why I don't throw the deep ball very often.
Winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once
Can't
more.
do much with 1 second.
It's been feast or famine for him so far. 2 touchdown passes, but also 2 interceptions. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And the Steeler offense ready to get going here in this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Walker's throw here pulled in by Beasley. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to...
Walker hitting the ball is out. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession. Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting.
There wasn't much I could do on that one. They were all up on their asses.
The quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And now out come the Steelers. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on. Throwing on 1st down. Walker dancing to his left. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away.
Come on, dude, you gotta catch these.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down, and they go back to Harris. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. This is Harris. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Second down and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick slant finding Claypool. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 16. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he dropped it again!
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Back to throw again.
Pass interference.
Connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you got
his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Derek Watt from a yard out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's Walker throwing on first down. He hits Beasley right side. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Walker on first and 10. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll look to throw again. The pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Looking to throw. Walker. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth.
Damn, he didn't get in.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Flush to his right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh.
And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth.
Did not want a rushing touchdown, but you've got to take what you can take.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this. Walker now on first down, staying on his feet, buying time to his left. Able to shake him off, and they're able to get this one across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Back to throw. Walker. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Walker. Flushed out right. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. And quickly, they get to the line. Harris going to get it again on second down. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 96 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun.
Oh!
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. Back to throw. Walker.
Oh, come on.
Line, but it's incomplete.
There's no doubt that he has plenty of heart, but you've got to be careful of those receivers that are slight of build. They leave themselves open to some pretty big hits across the middle. That pass, incomplete.
That's complete to his tackle flyer move. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase. Walker throwing to start the drive. Escaping. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Von Miller in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Shit.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Walker eluding the pressure right. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2, much more manageable. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. They run again with Harris. And for one of the few times, no gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. 2nd down. Here's Walker. And this one caught by Beasley. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Back to throw. Being chased down, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Gregory Rousseau in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. Flush to his right. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Well, Charles, I know you have a lot of questions. So do I about the decision there at the end. They had the potential game-time field goal. Yes, it would have been a long field goal, but they passed it up, and they lose the game.
And you're right, partner. We all have questions, but I don't think anyone's going to ask the question more forcefully than the person.
Got the dub. To run my little ass off to get it, but we got it.
All right, you're getting somewhere. A big game or two here could get some people talking. I'll let you later.
We're doing pretty good. I get to play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady and his deflated balls. We're going to call out Tom Brady because fuck Tom Brady. Here we go. Let's do this. Set our weekly goal. All right, we could do. We'll try to run. I ran last time a lot. Instead of passing it in, I'll try to run it in. Take a peek at the stats. doing too bad. Running. Where am I at? Running. Who's our top receivers? Cole Beasley, of course. Deontay Johnson. Hey, I got player of the week. So did Dak. Good for Dak. Second week I was player of the game. Third week, so was Dak. I've gotten it 1, 2, 3. I've gotten it 4 weeks in a row. That's not bad. That means I am shining bright. All right, let's go kick Tom Brady's ass.
Today, from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh,
There I am. Yeah! Still can't believe I'm playing for the Steelers.
So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive.
All right.
First carry for the second-year man. It's Najee Harris. And
Boy.
forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
That's not a good
So now they
run.
have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now here's
Try that
another
again.
carry for Harris. And he can muster only a couple here to the
Come on,
24.
Najee. You're the #1 running back in the
So,
league,
Charles,
bud.
you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out the
Yikes.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Steelers at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Come on, Claypool.
Completion here to Claypool. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Yeah. Ended up failing it because fucking Chase Claypool can't catch a ball.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Throwing to start the drive. Walker flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback. A few issues.
In other words, they are going to be
line,
tough to run against.
He got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Walker from the gun on 3rd down. Complete. It's Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Walker. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 20 carries, 125 yards, and a touchdown.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season.
There we go, Claypool. There we go.
After that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Ooh, with a juke. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll run again with Harris. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there.
He is not having a good game.
They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. Doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from time. Well, we had a pair of division rivalries in primetime last weekend, week 5, and we've got another pair of good ones coming up here in week 6. Starting tonight, Cowboys and Eagles from Philly on Sunday night. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football has the Broncos and Chargers from SoFi. That's going to be a lot of fun, no doubt. Kickoff 5:15 local time for that one out in Southern California.
Oh, come on.
Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here, a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Walker.
Oh, boy.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Levante Dave, and it's a pick 6. He brings
that wasn't my fault. That ball got deflected up. Beasley had it, and that ball went flying up. And that's always, uh-oh.
After a week's worth of preparation, probably not prepared for this. You throw the pick 6.
Get him, Najee.
Harris to begin the drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Walker, he's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He finds his man Johnson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Walker now to throw on first down. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. To throw is Walker. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are and Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
And they are doing a great job.
9 now from the 21. Operating from the gun, Walker. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. This is Harris. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A first down throw for Walker. Forced out to his left. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
From midfield now on second down. Walker. The Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult.
Tom Brady's telling him about how he likes his balls deflated.
Through all that contact, hands up forcing the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Walker.
Pass interference, come on!
It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
That should have been a penalty. Receiver was going to be there, and they freaking blocked him out.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's coming off his second. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Walker. Flush to his right. And he finds Beasley, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. First half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. From the 44, Walker escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Now Walker steps away to his left. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. To throw is Walker. A final shot before break. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. Harris starts the drive on the ground.
What the hell is that?
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he will have a Steelers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. On 1st and 10, Walker. Johnson's got it complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Here's Walker throwing on 1st down. Again, it's Johnson. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And Deontay Johnson just continues to build and grow in his NFL career. Finished 2nd in the NFL in targets on his way to his first Pro Bowl last season. Pulls in the catch there to pick up the 1st down.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. On the delay, here's Harris. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 64 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Harris running straight ahead. Levante David in on the tackle. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They hand this off to Harris. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucks 29. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Snell. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. On 1st down, it's Snell again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd down and 7. Looking to throw. Walker. Open man, completes it to Claypool. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Chase Claypool. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers go coast to coast.
Needed a rushing touchdown, but that's okay. I'll take it.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now... They'll start on the ground with Harris, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. 1st down, Walker. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Walker now. He finds Pickens over the middle. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Now Harris. And he's got enough for the 1st across midfield to the 48. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back to throw. Walker. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down. On the ground, it's Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 25. They run with Harris. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. First down, and they go back to Harris. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run straight ahead with Snell. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
That's it, 4th quarter.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
They stopped him.
Won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had
they have me going for it.
Of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I don't know why they didn't.
Here, but to no avail. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Could have been 10 if we would have kicked the field goal.
To start the drive. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Walker. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. Walker. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Again, he'll drop to throw. Finding room at midfield. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard.
Ooh. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. From the shotgun, it's Walker. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. Operating from the gun, Walker. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 122 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And
pass it.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Certainly looked like pass interference to me, but crap!
Get rid of it. He's taken down. Shaquille Barrett.
He nailed me as soon as I went to run.
The stat sheet. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Walker. Flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 23-yard run.
And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend it.
And the Steelers set to take the field.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown.
Throwing to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Back to throw. Walker.
Able to hit his target, Claypool. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Shaquille Barrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Damn it.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make
amends on
a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. Walker.
He's got this to Pickens. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask. And that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Oh, fuck me.
This. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
And the Bucs are right back in this
Damn
football
it.
game.
That was a major duty boo-boo.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They'll start the drive with Harris. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. As he'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Walker now on 3rd down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe. And now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. They run with Harris. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh!
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Back to throw. Walker.
A short one there to Freiermuth.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Fuck you, Tom Brady.
This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up.
I don't think I'm getting player of the week for that game, though. That was a bad game.
Inside yet?
I just walked in. This place, bro, it's legit.
You earned it, my man. Congratulations. There's a lot for you to take in.
Yeah, but I can already tell you picked me a winner here, bro.
Hey, it's what I do. Gotta make sure my guy's properly taken care of.
Brand new apartment, huh? The Miami Dolphins. I'm a Nike superstar. I do like it. I can complete 20 passes. Welcome to Miami. Yep. I did not get player of the week that week. I knew my streak was going to get snapped. That's okay. Eek. Gotta bring those interceptions down. Gotta be more careful with the ball. Not good that I'm leading the league in touchdowns and interceptions. Want to lead the league in touchdowns, but not interceptions. My man. Glad I don't have to face him. He might kill me.
Tonight, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
Welcome to Miami.
So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And leading them out is their fifth-year quarterback.
They want me to run that ball in.
Here's the leading rusher amongst rookies last season, Najee Harris. And really an excellent run, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 135 yards, big game.
And when you lead the league in rushing for this stretch of time, now you take on the identity. You now lead the team, and everything runs through you in terms of offense.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Walker. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. Back to throw. Walker buying time to his left. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big...
The 22 here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Looking to throw. Walker.
Oh.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Patrick Owasor coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. On 2nd and goal. Walker. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
I was down. I didn't get in. Damn.
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly
I did not get
right.
in.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
That was the right call.
So
I did.
Challenge a successful one. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Walker. And he's in.
Right in that time, though.
Steelers. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Steelers march right down the field on the opening drive to take a first quarter lead.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
He hits Beasley right side.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. On the give, this is Harris. Heck of a move and then brought down near the 23. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run again with Harris.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
The first carry now for Benny Snell. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Benny Snell, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
I'll take it.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Walker. And the catch made by Johnson.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Walker's throw here pulled in.
I don't think I'm going to
Beasley.
get 6 catches.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Because we are gaining yards too fast.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Working out of the gun here, Walker.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Jerome Baker able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Walker to throw on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
See, I got a little less aggressive because I was trying to get the stupid 6 passes. At least we
now
kicked
out
field
comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
And they go play action. Here's Walker.
Rolling to his right. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Eluding the pressure right.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Chase Claypool, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sunday.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass line.
Throwing to start the drive. Walker. Looking for a slot man, and he's got him.
I go to Beasley a lot because he's usually the one that's easiest and open.
Dropped. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
They're bringing the pressure.
Back to throw. Walker. He gets it complete to Harris. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The Steelers at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. 2nd and 5 now. Walker over the middle. That's caught by Claypool. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know...
And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Chase Claypool with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers take a 3-touchdown
Gonna get player of the week this week.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Walker. He finds his man, complete. That's Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Walker. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Really?
He threw the interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points. Defense.
Yeah. Thanks a lot there, Chase Claypool.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left
Come on,
with
guys. We were
3rd
kicking
down
their
and 6.
ass, and now things just kind of go blah.
Looking to throw. Walker. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. To throw is Walker. Throwing to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Walker. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
My offensive line is completely falling apart here.
Back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Being chased out left.
Yep.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jerome Baker able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Boy.
The Steelers ready to take over on offense. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Running the crossing route, it's Beasley with a catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's Walker on 1st and 10. And his throw here's incomplete.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Najee has been struggling.
Right set him down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Off the play fake. Walker. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Touchdown. Chase Claypool. His 3rd touchdown of the game. His 8th on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt. Now Walker on 1st down. And this one caught by Beasley. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Back to throw. Walker. He'll go right back to Beasley. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Walker now throwing on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw again.
Oh!
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a big 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Oh, the tight end was wide open. Why the hell?
As big of a defensive play as you could possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was...
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Boy.
And can they regroup? That's the question.
Yeah, running the ball with down by a touchdown. 3 minutes left. Yes, great idea.
Walker throwing after the interception. Right side, Claypool's got it. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Walker's throw there, hauled in by Claypool. He'll get it inside the 20 and all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. They'll look to throw again. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Austin with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying it. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
We're in overtime.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On the delay, here's Harris. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a first throw here in overtime. Forced out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Where they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again, Walker. It's brought in by Harris. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Walker. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And quickly they get to the line. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Looking to throw. Walker dancing to his left. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
At least this time he's getting hit after a positive play for his offense. The pressure was coming through yet again, but he certainly didn't stick around for the sack on this occasion. Found an escape route and ended up getting the first down before taking the hit.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Walker. Flush to his right. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back to throw. Walker flushed out right. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, That's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it.
At least I got the W. Took me overtime, but we won. And, oh yeah.
Hey SG, are you in the mood for DBD or Fall Guys right now?
Yeah, I could probably play some. Which would you prefer? I'm playing the Eagles.
As you
guess
unlock ability
DBD.
paths, you'll open up new ways to customize your power on the field. The X Factor, Yard, and 99 club slots help round out your player with unique boosts.
Okay. Just give me a second here to finish up on here.
Invite me when you're ready.
Okay. Alright guys, we're going to switch games. We're going to switch over to DVD. Please stick around.